I'm Michelle T, and the film that I'm here with is called Valencia.
And I'm Hilary Goldberg, and I'm also with Valencia.
The film Valencia is actually an adaptation of a memoir that I wrote about my 24th year on the planet when I was kind of freshly new to San Francisco in the 90s. It was a really wild, crazy, fun, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, activism and literature sort of scene. We solicited a whole bunch of filmmakers and asked each one to shoot one chapter of the book with their own cast, their own crew. What we got was this kind of crazy quilt of people and scenes and aesthetics, and Hilary kind of knit them all together so that it's a fairly watchable film.
The main thing was just trying to keep one narrative arc in there so that audiences wouldn't have a difficult time with it, because the cast rotates each chapter, so every 5 to 7 minutes you have a new set of characters playing the same characters.
The only way that it was possible for me to do this project was to let go of all creative control. You know, I'm 43 now, so that time of my life, both living it and writing it, is very in the past, so it almost seems like another person anyway. So. I was hanging out at the Frameline Film Festival in San Francisco with Hilary and some other filmmaker friends and mentioned it, and everybody jumped on it and got very excited about it.
I think because it was Michelle and because of her relationship with all of us, it was easy to just trust in this project, and we were all like, of course we would do this, we would jump at the chance, it would be so fun, and we just knew who would come towards the project would just be a wonderful group of people, and that's what it was.
Yeah. One of the things I hoped would happen was that the filmmakers would take a lot of creative liberties with the work and with their casting, and many of them did. So, you know, in some I look like a facsimile of what I did look like in the 90s with, you know, cat eye glasses and blue hair, and in others I'm a guy with blue hair, and then in others I'm a claymation buffalo.
I decided to do the chapter 5 where there's a breakup and they take magic mushrooms. I thought that would give me the liberty to toy with claymation, which I had not actually done before, and I just watched tutorials on the internet and checked out books from the library.
She taught herself claymation in her bedroom. Continue. Sorry. We're so thrilled and grateful. We've gotten great reactions across the board. It's just been amazing. And it was almost as if the book made itself into a movie, because it was like those fans really were the people making the book into the movie. That's been really great. I'm glad that people who like the book really love the movie, because I know that that doesn't happen that often.
And I think because it came through so many voices, and it's just not like one director to be mad at and one interpretation, or like one cast to just be like, that was cast wrong, and I just can't believe they did that. You get to feel like maybe you feel that way for 5 minutes, and then for the rest of the movie you're like, this is great, you know? So I think it's just been an amazing response, and so fun to go to film festivals and meet with audiences and see who's drawn to the film, and just such an array of people enjoy it. It really is for a whole wide audience, even though it's like a very specific time and place. It seems to have worked out for our viewers, so it's really just so fun.
Yeah.